What's up, y'all? It's Chris. Here to do a little bit of a different video. It is boxing related. Real quick though, before I do that, regardless of the shirt, people have asked me a couple times on here where I got the shirt from. Hailstorm Sports Store. They got this shirt, another one kind of a similar style Mexican shirt, as well as Puerto Rico and Philippines type represented, and some other shirts on there, pretty good prices. So if you want to check those out, Hailstorm Sports Store. I'll put the link in the information part of the vid. Great time for the lawnmower man to show up, right when I'm doing a vid. Hopefully that background noise doesn't make too much of a distraction. But this vid's in regards to Jim Lampley's show, The Fight Game, and his Gatti List. Anyone that's been watching my vids regularly knows I'm not really a fan of Jim Lampley. I think the guy's a very unbiased commentator. It's too much of a company man, in my opinion. He tries to act like he's not particular on this past episode of The Fight Game. And I think his Gatti List kind of goes against that. The Gatti List, as he says, is 10 fighters guaranteed to entertain. So this time in the list, he had Leo Santa Cruz. Definitely agree with that. Jorge Arce, yes. Victor Ortiz, win or lose, entertaining, so I agree with that. Vitaly Klitschko, because he said this may be our last opportunity to put Vitaly Klitschko on the list. So what? I think Vitaly was on the list because he fought on HBO. They showed his last fight on HBO. I mean, just because it's your last opportunity to put him on there doesn't mean that he's guaranteed to entertain, you know. Chris John, maybe his next fight's going to be his last fight, but doesn't mean I'm going to put him on a Gatti List. Andre Ward, sure he got 3 knockdowns against Chad Dawson, but a lot of people weren't entertained by that fight, and it doesn't mean he's guaranteed to entertain. Definitely wouldn't put him in the same category as Gotti. Canelo, yes. Sergio Martinez, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Put them both on this list, no surprise. Martinez, yeah, I think he's pretty entertaining. Chavez Jr., normally entertaining, but outside of the 12th round, was he really entertaining in that last fight? I don't think so. And then he had Brandon Rios and Mike Alvarado, basically to promote their upcoming fight, which is cool, you know. Both guys are normally entertaining fighters, although Rios didn't look all that entertaining against Richard Abreu. But as far as it's obviously most of the fighters on here are quote-unquote HBO fighters. I definitely would take Vitaly and Ward off the list. I can, given they're not HBO fighters, but I can't believe that Lucas Matisse was not on the list. Come on. Matisse I'd definitely put on the list. And in place of one of the other slots, I'd probably go with currently either Thomas Adamick or maybe Danny Garcia. I'm not a big fan of Garcia's, but you gotta admit, most of his fights are pretty entertaining. Or even Antonio DeMarco, even though stopped in his last. Oh, you know what other fight I forgot to mention? Damn it. I'm glad I wrote this down. 10 fighters guaranteed to entertain. And you're going to take guys off their last fight. So, at least in the case of Martinez and Chavez Jr. But yeah, you're not going to put Marcos Maidana or Jesus Soto Karass when they had a fight the same night. What was the best fight of that night in a war? Joke. That goes to show you, even though they put Leo Santa Cruz and Victor Ortiz on the list, and Canelo, that it's still an HBO list for the most part. Because Marcos Maidana, more so than anyone, after that weekend, a couple weekends ago, deserved to be on that list. So, definitely put Maidana on that list, as well as Lucas Matisse, rather than Vitaly and Ward. Anyways, before the Lawnmower Man come back around, want to hear your guys' thoughts on this, on the Gatti List. What you think about it, what fighters you think should be on it, or shouldn't, or if you agree with Lampley and I'm just being a dick to not agree with them. Anyways, that's it for now. Links to everything science related on my Twitter and information for the video as always, and where you can check out these shirts. Till next time, I'm out.